Okay, welcome back, guys, to another episode. This is episode 7, and we just completed our second ayahuasca spiritual adventure, and we are going to continue by heading through this little path down over here to the east. We're going to venture into the burnt area of the map, so we're not going to have any reference points on where to go. So it should be a fun time. And yeah, just before the ritual bowl is done. So it replenished all of our nutrients. Our nutrients are pretty good. I'm level 2 for filth on my hands, so when we come across water, I need to make sure that I wash myself so I don't get parasites on the next food that I eat. Alright, so here it is. What is actually on here? So, find help, explore the burned part of the map. That's what we're supposed to do. So here we go. Okay, so we used, what, 1 or 2 ropes to make that shelter. Okay, we have enough. This is where the boy was running across and rocks were coming up. Looks like they gave us logs to run across. Go ahead and run through here a little bit. Okay. And we are now officially in the burnt part of the map. We're coming right through here, going down this log now. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay, so a bow one-shots it. Get destroyed. Yeah, black caiman. I'm not going to be able to carry any of... I'm not going to be able to carry any of that, actually. That's depressing. That's okay. Just know, chat, we just killed a black caiman. Okay? Just know that. Okay, lots of frogs. The poison dart frog. So we're not gonna grab that, because that's obviously like the dumbest thing you could do. We'll grab some of these. Okay, so we gotta be careful, because if there's a black caiman on the entrance to this, there's probably gonna be more black caimans around. Okay. Can't grab those mushrooms. That's okay, though. Oh, you know what? I did say that we needed to wash ourselves. That's right. Come down here. There we go. It looks like there's a log leading over to that little island. Still being very careful for other caiman. Last thing we need is to get killed by one of those. That was a jaguar for a second. Jesus. This game almost just gave me a fucking heart attack. Okay. Oh, I see another tent. Or another tarp, I mean. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. That's a big ass snake. An anaconda, I'm guessing? There's nobody here.
I found a camp. It looks abandoned, but clearly someone's been living here for a long time. Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere that a few years back, an Englishman walked the entire length of the Amazon River, and it took him over 2 years. Worlds full of passionate people.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But maybe it's a good thing. You can just grab what you need.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that.
This is very true. I could definitely take any gear that I need.
As for that camp, looks like they're resourceful. They even killed an anaconda and put its carcass on display.
I wonder why they do that.
To show a sign of strength. The natives have their totems. Well, they have theirs. Should be enough to scare away any outsiders.
Got it. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest. Empty can. Oh, we have a campfire already made. Wow. Okay. Rope? Can't take that. Note. More reading. Okay. Then we're getting closer to the Yabawaka. Joao says he can clearly see signs of someone's presence. He even found a footprint in the sand by the river. I read Higgins' book like 5 times. I won't be more ready than that. I checked the contents of the med kit. All syringes and tubes are in place. I only hope that they'll let us draw their blood. But that's just a last resort. We hope that once we explain what's going on in the world, they'll give us the ingredients of the medicine or even the medicine itself. They've got to have it, right? Since they're not getting sick. I just can't get over the microscope we broke along the way. Okay, so seems like a doctor or a scientist or something. Surprise, surprise. Today we heard someone approaching from the jungle and we thought we already reached the Yabawaka, but it was a regular guy. We got scared that it was someone from the cartel because he looked like a real thug. But he turned out to be a policeman. His name is Antonio Mireles Almeida. Almeida. He brought his wife Sophia and their daughter with him. They were extremely lucky to run into us because the little girl was running a fever. Of course, Carlos went completely nuts thinking it was the virus and didn't want me to tend to her. But in the end, I convinced him it was a normal infection. I gave her some meds. She's going to sleep. She's going to sleep. Thought the night in my sleeping bag. I think it meant she's going to sleep through the night in my sleeping bag. And tomorrow she'll feel much better. Nice little typo. Carlos keeps telling us not to trust Almeida. Almeida. He thinks he's not really a policeman, but a OP soldier or someone like that. Because he has a gun and acts all commando. As for me, I'm glad he joined us because we all have better protection against predators. And maybe he'll even hunt something for dinner. Carlos is probably a little jealous because he's the one who should make me feel safe. But a gun is better than a machete. 100% agree that a gun is a lot better than a machete. Things are not that good with Sophia, though. She's terribly stuck up. She showed me their passports and said that because she's an American and has a child, they'll surely let her cross the border. I don't know if she's so naive or just stupid. Anyway, until the girl gets better, we stick together. Okay, so it was a little girl around here with them. Beef jerky? Okay. I can't grab the beef jerky? What I can do is eat this beef jerky. And grab this beef jerky. Oh, there's another bag of beef jerky in there. And a bag of nuts. I can't even grab the nuts? Really? Really? Oh, that's 3 long, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Okay. Notebook. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Zhao is dead. The Yabawaka attacked us. Oh, it couldn't be them. We were attacked by savages with skulls painted on their faces. I can't believe it happened. They just jumped him. Blood was gushing everywhere. We only wanted to talk. They looked terrifying, like skeletons. Like they were like animals. Like demons. We left Zhao there. Blanca wanted to go get him, but she had to be crazy to go there again. The spear went right through him. I can't believe it. I lost my journal, all my notes, but I had to write something about Zhao to somehow come to terms with what happened. Now I must begin writing from scratch, so that our work isn't lost. And Zhao, and to keep evidence. I think we're safe now. Almeida took us somewhere. We set up camp in a place that's supposed to be better in tactical terms or something like that. He's afraid that they might come after us because he shot one of them. Carlos hasn't slept in several days. He keeps staring at the jungle to see if they are coming. God, if it weren't for Almeida, they would have killed us all. Everyone's still in shock because of what happened. Blanca got the worst of it. No wonder they killed her man. I can't even imagine something like that. I don't know what I would do if they got Carlos. The group wants to vote if we should call it a day or keep looking for the Yabawaka. But where should we go? We can't go back to the city. Unless we go with the Almeidas to the border. But that's a stupid idea. There's no chance they'd let us through. Damn it. Zhao had the map. Huh. Okay, so the tribesmen attacked them. There's another notebook. More reading. My name is Isabel Pinheiro Velho, and I'm a nurse. I saw with my own eyes how my hospital turned into a hospice, where patients are given useless IVs and everyone is waiting for a miracle. No one is really trying to help, whether it's the doctors, the giant corporations, or the government. This is why I decided to do something. Together with a group of friends, I set off into the jungle to find the tribe that started it all. If the natives can cause this disease, they must know how to treat it. According to Higgins, they are not aggressive, so I intend to ask politely for their help. Obviously, I'm aware that I can't develop the perfect drug myself. I'm not stupid. Still, I believe that the information I'll gain may be used by someone else. I'll share my findings with anyone who offers a fair deal, of course. I'll share my findings with anyone who offers a fair deal. Period. Pause. Ghost, you know how to read. Come on now. Of course, I'm not doing it for the money. I want to help save human lives. But the expedition will take some time and it will be dangerous. Not to mention that 5 more people are joining me. I have all the members of my team to think about. They are risking a lot for me. We're not going to deny the drug to anyone. We will deserve compensation for our efforts. I plan to record the entire expedition in this journal. Who knows, maybe I'll even publish a book like Higgins. Only mine will be more valuable because it's going to be about the real drug. First day of the expedition, eventually we set off as a group of 4. Me, Carlos, Blanca, and Zhao. I'm worried that I didn't have enough time to pack everything, but the chaos in the city is getting worse and we decided not to wait any longer. It's so bad that no one in the hospital even noticed how much drugs and equipment I took. I don't want to justify theft, but we are going to make better use of this stuff. Damn, isn't there stole shit from a hospital? That's bad karma. Along the way, some people approached us. They asked us where we were going and if they could join us. I could see fear in their eyes, but we can't take anyone with us. If anyone's too pushy, Carlos intimidates them. Luckily, so far, it didn't come to violence. We are keeping our goals secret. And Joe is pretty good at pretending that he doesn't know where to go. We don't pull out our map because we don't want anyone to see the routes we've marked. So far, we've been moving at a good pace, even faster than we initially planned. Day 8. Blanca showed me some interesting plants along the way. I've collected samples of all of them. These are leaves you can brew to make tea for indigestion and similar stuff. It's not yet the medicine we need, but who knows? Maybe the simplest solution will turn out to be the best. After all, natives didn't invent God knows what. They simply use what they find in the jungle. Maybe it's an assortment of different leaves in the right portions? I'm collecting everything just to be on the safe side. Besides, how are we going to communicate with the natives? None of us know their language. I figured that I could show them different leaves, fruits, or roots, and they would have to nod or shake their heads. What a way to try and contact. What a way to try and contact people. Just show them stuff and just see if they'll nod and give you a yes. Yikes. Okay, well, so that's what this is. Okay. Wait, did we search everything exactly? Did we search all this over here too? No, we didn't.
Fuck.
Wait, what are you saying fuck to?
Mia.
Oh.
They had a kid with them. You don't have to say anything. I guess I just had to share this with you.
You know, they might still be somewhere out there.
You don't have to comfort me.
Okay.
That's sad. Oh, map. Okay, so north, south, east, west. I don't know what this is. Plane traveling northeast with a question mark above it. What is this? Is this? Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's just where these things, like where the tents are and stuff. That might be it.
I found a roughly drawn map, Mia, and there's a plane drawn on it to the east of the camp. That's got to be a lead.
Sounds like a plan. Keep me posted.
She sounds so weird.
I knew I wasn't just seeing things.
Okay, so this is to the east, like east northeast. Okay. I can't take any more food. I am really trying to fit as much of this in here that I can. Okay, so we got to go east. That's this way. Okay. That's where we're heading. Another tobacco plant. Okay. Alright. East, northeast. That's where we're going. Now we gotta head north because this right here. Alright. Starting to rain. What's my water look like? Water's a little low. Let's go ahead and... Okay, here we go. Right here seems like a good spot. I'm just gonna let those fill up with water. Now that it's raining. Let those fill up with water. I think what I'm actually going to do is fill up the Biden. Actually, it sounds like a good idea. How much can this fill? We don't know. It's got 8. I guess that's all the rain we're gonna get. Okay. Continue east-northeast. Okay. Looks like we're going up this log. Or are we? It's down over here. Nothing, it's a dead end. Okay. Yeah, time to go up this log. Don't lose your balance. Little hole. That's scary. Okay. Just random ass holes in the ground now that I need to look out for. We'll cross the log just in case. I don't need to like fall down. Like screw myself over. Oh, unknown fruit. Eat. There we go. Oh, we're heading north now. That's fine. Just have to head east whenever we get the chance. So yeah, so I'm staying along this like rock face because I don't have a map now, and I do have like a sense of direction where I'm going, but you want to make sure that you stay close to something that you can recognize. If I'm next to like the mountain or whatever, it's just gonna be really easy for me to navigate, which is why I'm staying so close to it. What's over here? Bunch of bones. That's not good. That means there's probably gonna be predators around here. Okay. Nothing over here. This is just a dead end. Okay. Still just a dead end. I'm now going west. Am I up over here? I might be up over here. I have no clue. I have no clue where I'm going now. Now I'm going south. Okay, yeah, I think I messed up here, guys. Huh. Now I'm heading... Okay, I'm heading south again. Okay. Oh, what's this? Southwest? Where's this leading me to? Looks like it's under where I was walking to before. Broken bridge? Whoa, that's a tall drop. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm right here. Okay. So I need to go more east. I get this leech up. Oh, wow. Lots of leeches on me. Okay. So I gotta go more east. Okay, time to just head straight east. Oh shit, what's this? What is this? Notes. How nice that you did this work for us, Doc. Oh, okay. There's a reason the tribes inhabiting tropical jungles are called lost. It is estimated that there are around 80 of them. But for obvious reasons, it's impossible to determine exactly how many tribes live in the jungle. Finding the Yabawaka required long preparations and exhaustive research. But still, you have to remember that even the most precise theoretical knowledge can be of no use in a tropical forest, where there are no charted roads and for which no detailed maps have been drawn. That's why it's so important to have a guide, someone from these parts. Often it's someone involved in the cocaine production. These people, thanks to their factories hidden in the forest, know the area and unofficial routes very well, and how to avoid big cartels that can cause a lot of trouble for travelers. When trekking through the jungle, it's best to avoid animals. Rare species with beautiful coloring can be tempted to get closer to, but we must remember that every single snake bite or a touch of tiny frog can lead to tragedy. You also must watch what you eat. Exotic plants, even cooked, can be poisonous, and if you're really careless and don't have the meds, they can be lethal. Covered most of the distance by boats, our guide accompanied us up to the swamps, cutting into a rocky shore, but refused to go further. Although the Yabawaka are peaceful towards the world, there are rumors among the local population about aggressive natives. He showed us two possible ways, one through the mountains leading to a village hidden in a hollow between the hills, and the other further along the river. The second option seemed more comfortable. When approaching the shore, we didn't see the village, but we were greeted by a group of dozen natives who were watching us curiously from the shore. They weren't shooting at us, shouting, or shooing us away. As long as we behaved calm and friendly, we had nothing to fear from them. Of course, I can't give the exact route leading to the Yabawaka. It's important to respect their right to live according to their beliefs. Each intervention of a person from the outside can disrupt these beautiful cultures, developing in isolation. Let's see. Note, these are all notes by Joe. How nice that you did all this work for us, Doc. Those survival camps are finally going to pay off. I've always had good sense of direction. Remind Isabel to swipe the antitoxin from the hospital. We must recruit someone who knows the stuff of our team, or who knows the stuff for our team. Maria, Blanca. Where do we get the boat? No native can bench press 160 kilos, so they've got nothing on Carlos. Isabel and I shortlisted several places that match the description. We could use more details. We're going to find them anyway. The dream team that's going to save the world. Isabel, Carlos, Blanca, me, Pedro, crossed out. Maybe Maria. Huh. I'm guessing this is like one of their little hut things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and set up camp right here. Or a shelter, at least. This machete's come in handy. For sure. Okay. There we go. Palm fronds. Okay. So we're starting to get into the like into the story a lot more. It's interesting. So it seems like we came here before. I wrote the book and I pretty much screwed it up for everybody. Or I screwed it up for the tribes anyways. And then it also seems like I don't know. It seems like everyone's trying to find a cure for something. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and save it here. We're going to go ahead and call this episode, or call this the end of the episode. We're still going, or so what we did this episode was we went through that opening that we followed that little boy in when we did our spiritual travel. And we found a camp in the middle of this like lake swamp looking thing. And there was a hand-drawn map, probably from either from the kid or from one of the people there, that showed that there was a plane with a question mark traveling east, northeast. So I decided, well, the story has you decide to go look at that. So that is what I'm in the process of doing. I'm in the process of following that to the east-northeast. And in doing so, there is no map for this area that I have. I don't know if there is one at all. So I'm just going off of sense of direction. There's really no landmarks for me to go by. And in the next episode, I hope that we come across wherever that plane was leading. And we progress further into the story. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.